Drink water and mind your business. That's all it is to life. Hey guys, my name is Chit-chat GRWM and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been so long. That's what this video is about, just to get ready with me, talking about why I'm not so consistent on the YouTube. It ain't like I got a whole bunch of subscribers, so maybe that's why, because I'm not so consistent. But like, y'all, let's just chat. So anyway, I already did my eyebrows off camera because my eyebrows take some time, y'all. It takes some doing. Like, it ain't no 1, 2, 3 ABC with these eyebrows, especially if they're not properly waxed. And I already color corrected as well. I am hot. I hope I don't get hot like last time. But anyway, in my beautiful imagination sponge vibe cup is some lemon water. Ain't no coffee or no tea because it's too hot. It's actually a nice day today. Let's talk about how this weather is bipolar. Well, let's not, but anyway. Like I was saying earlier, let's talk about why I'm not so consistent on YouTube. If you guys watch any of my videos, of my subscribers actually watch my videos consistently, or if you come across my channel or any other videos that I have posted in the past, I recently disclosed, and I'm probably going to also be talking about the products I use today as well. And for foundation, I'm using Lancome, and for the concealers are going to be Lancome as well. I'm going to put everything that I use in the description box below as well, guys, so don't worry. If you wanted, I thought I'd say it in the video, you want to catch what I was using on screen, I'll put it in the description box below. But anyway, so like I've been disclosing sometimes in my past videos, like in my hauls and things, that I recently got diagnosed with lupus. So I got diagnosed with lupus in 2020, but I didn't start my treatment till 2021 because it was hard as hell to find a freaking doctor to treat me. It wasn't until, you know, it got so really severe and, you know, I realized the lupus ended up scarring my kidneys and all this other mess. So it's been a little back and forth. So finally I'm on some treatment. I got some doctors going, and yeah, that. So really I only been on treatment for a good year. So the lupus I have is SLE, and if you don't know what that is, Google it. Because I don't feel like explaining in depth what type of lupus it is. But basically, it messes with any organ. It can mess with any organ. It involves, you know, other joint muscle problems and all that other stuff. And like, you know, overall you get tired, you fatigue, and amongst other things that it can bring to the mix of having it. So anyway, I've been tired. That's where I've been. I work a regular 9-to-5 job. Literally, I clock in at 9 and I leave at 5. It's an office job, so I'm in an office setting. So I'm mostly at a desk and whatever. But even doing that, like office work, it can be tiring because you're stressful sometimes. And, you know, the job brings stress, but I love my job. Like I really actually like what I do at the moment. But when I get home at 5 o'clock, the last thing on my mind is to pick up the camera and film anything. I don't want to film nothing. I just want to relax because I'm already tired from the day I had. So basically, even that to be said, you're thinking like, well, you're just sitting down, like, you know, you shouldn't be so, like, you know, so tired. But wrong. During a lupus flare-up, it comes with a lot. On top of that, you're taking certain medications that can also contribute to how you feel. And, you know, it's no fun. So I literally, when I have the urge, I could be having going on 25%. Like I have the percentage of moving at 25%, and that 25% is literally used to get through the day, get home, and just try to make it to the next day. It literally is tiring, and it's also painful. And not to mention, I'm also on swole. When I say I'm on swole, like my legs, my feet, they can swell to a size to like, you ever saw elephant feet? Like that big. And that is also painful within itself, because it's hard to walk on swollen feet like that. So the last thing on my mind is like, let me shoot this video. Like, I love, you know, doing YouTube, and it's not like this is like a job for me, but it's a hobby that I really, you know, enjoy doing. But you get so tired during this flare up, and you get so like you don't feel good, and you're in pain. The last thing on your mind is like, let me just open this camera. It would be good to be open to people about, you know, the whole process of having SLE, but at the same time, I'm still learning, because this is my first year processing this, and I don't, every day something's new to me. I think I annoy the mess out of my mom, my sister the most with it. I'm always calling my mom, is this normal? Is this supposed to be happening to me? Because I feel like crap one day, and the next day I can feel not amazing, but I can feel like, oh, okay, I got a boost of energy, let me do some things, let me get some things done. And then literally the next day is like, did I overdo it? Did I, you know, because why do I feel like that? You know, because it can get tiring. It literally is a you play it day by day. So whenever somebody asks me, how you doing? I'm like, I'm just taking it day by day, one day at a time, because you never know when you're gonna have consistency of a good time. I don't know when I will be going into remission, because like literally this is my 3rd treatment plan I'm on now. And to be honest, there's days where I give up. I'm just like, I'm over it. Because I really don't know when I'm going to have consistency of, okay, I see myself getting better, I see myself. But hey, let's be grateful that I'm still alive. There's people out there well worse than me, people out there who are on their last breath and wishing for another day. So let's just be, why is my lights going in and out like that? Because the sunlight, then the ring light is just, sorry y'all, that just irritating my whole soul. It really did. But yeah, so really that's what it is. Like, I literally have like on my calendar days I plan out to shoot a YouTube video, and then it'll literally be like it gets to that day, I can't get out of bed. I'm like, forget that. My boyfriend will be like, do you need anything before I go to work? I'm like, no, because I'm literally not leaving this place only to shower, pee, and grab some food and go right back into bed, because I'm not moving, because you can be in that much pain. So during this whole process of this year, I was on so many different medications, and I still am on a few for the treatment, and amongst other things, because you have to take other stuff to keep, you know, your body intact. I lost my hair. Y'all, I don't know if y'all get it, but I'm gonna put a picture on the side of how my hair used to be. I was literally, I'm a natural, like my hair's in its natural state. I started that in 2017. So my hair's been natural, and it's still, and I always had thick hair. Always had thick hair, and you know, I feel like you never really appreciate how thick your hair is or how good your hair is until you start losing your hair. I started losing my daggone hair. For a moment, I was like, dang, am I stressed? I need to calm down, because I'm a person who's stressed, y'all. I will stress continue to put up pictures of how my hair was. Like, it was literally like, you know, it was beautiful. It was becoming good. At a point, one time, I will never forget, one of my friends, I was hanging out with her, me and my sister's mutual friend, and she's like, "Oh, I like that wig you have on your head." And I said, "This is not a wig, this is my hair." That's how good my hair. Okay, I really don't like how this okay, so, okay, really, these lights, get it together, because that's not my video. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so one of our mutual friends, she was like, "I really like your hair, it's so nice." She's like, where'd you get that, where'd you get that wig from? I said, "Girl, this is my hair from my head." She literally had to run her fingers through my hair because she honestly didn't believe me. I said, "Girl, go ahead, do what you gotta do, but this is literally, you know, my hair." I went from that to literally like, and I've always worn wigs, but I also took pride in also wearing my hair out as well. Like, my past jobs, I've worn my natural hair out. Like the job before the one I have now, I don't think I didn't wear any wigs. I went to work with my natural hair majority of the time, and I only wore wigs for like special occasions, going out or like whatever. But as of now, like, you know, I still do wear wigs, but of course now I'm like, I'm wearing wig majority of the time because, ooh, y'all. But anyway, I started losing my hair. I noticed it when, I don't know, I was just sitting down one day and I just did this. Like, you know how you just run your fingers through your head and like a chunk came out in my hand. And I'm going to show y'all the chunks that started coming out of my hair. The pictures, it was just like a whole bunch of chunks of my hair, like consistently. And I was like, I went to go wash my hair like a couple weeks after that. In the shower, I see my hair coming out in the shower, bro. I was like, what the? I instantly was like to my mom, my hair is falling out. Now my mom, she knows I could be dramatic. Because, let's be honest, I'm freaking dramatic. And I guess she didn't realize till I'm showing her the pictures. I'm like, Mom, like, no. And then people were like, okay. My sister at first, she was saying like, "Oh, are you not combing your hair consistently?" I'm like, no, I'm a person to take care of my hair. Like, I was dead hard, like, taking care of my hair. I was like, nah, you know what I mean? And I was like, this is legit my hair falling out. Then I started seeing patches, like when I moved my hair, because my hair was really, it was like, because it was falling out so much, it was so thin. So when I moved some of it over, you see this big bald patch like on the side. I'm gonna show you a picture of that too. And I was like, oh my gosh. What? I'm laughing, but at the same time I'm laughing because I don't want to cry. Like, this is my dang on hair. And it was just falling out. It was just falling out, y'all. It was like, it was the moment that I was just like, I was over it. So I'm talking to my mom and I'm like, you know, again, I asked her, is this normal? She was like, your hair can thin on lupus, but the certain medications you take can make your hair fall out. And then I asked my rheumatologist, because I was like, bro, this is what is going on? He's like, oh yeah, your hair is gonna fall out with that medication. I was like, this is my hair. It took me, you know how long it took me to get it to where it's like a good amount. I was already getting self-conscious because the weight I was gaining on being also on steroids and other medication that makes you gain a little bit more weight. Not a little bit, a lot of, I'm not even sugarcoat, a lot of weight. Like, I think I gained over 20 pounds. So it was literally like, you know what I mean, a lot. I was already feeling like a bit like, oh, iffy about myself. I've always been a plus size woman and I didn't mind it. I don't mind being thick. I have no issue with that. It's just the immense amount in a short period of time. I'm like, why am I getting so much weight? And then I also have fluid retention, excuse me, from the swelling. So it's like added on more weight. So I was like, bro, it's not. This ain't looking happy for me. And you know, people was like, oh, you know, you just gotta love yourself and all this other stuff. I'm like, right now I'm hating this whole process. So you know what I mean? It was just getting like, what the hell. So yeah, he's like, oh, you know, well, your hair is on. So like, I feel like a big blob. Then on top of that, I'm balding. So I told my sister, she's like, just shave your head off. Now my sister has shaved her head off several times throughout her life and wearing it bold, and you know, that's the type of person she is. She's just free spirit. So with me, I'm a little bit more like, I need to be put together. I don't want to go around bald, because I feel like I don't look all right completely bald. I mean, I had a short cut before a long time ago, but I have some hair on it. So I'm gonna show you a picture of how she just shaved it down. It's low. It wasn't like completely shaved, but she shaved it down so you could kind of hide the patches, where it's not like, okay, I see the patches, but like low enough where it can, you know, grow back evenly and stuff. So yeah, it's just been like stuff like that, and then I'm dealing with it. The last thing I'm thinking about was like, let me go and film on YouTube right now. Like, girl, I'm trying to process me losing my hair, gaining weight, wonder when I'm gonna get better. I mean, you have your days, and I'm not saying I don't like people who always say things like this, but it kind of irks me, because it's kind of like, we're human. If you're a type of person who wake up every day and you know, like, you going through a lot, but you still remain a happy-go-lucky person, I mean, kudos to you. I'm not that person, though. I'm not. I'm at least gonna cry a day or two. I'm at least gonna sit there and be like, why? Oh, why? Because I honestly can't be like somebody who will always be happy-go-lucky. It's just not in me. Especially if this is my first go-around and I don't even know what to expect. Because nobody really tells you what to expect, because everybody's different when they have a flare-up. And this is honestly, I feel like my first one that I know of. Because, you know, apparently I had this my whole life and I didn't even know it. So I can never be that person. And it's not like, oh, you just losing, you know, the faith in trying to get better. It's just like, no, man, I'm just really trying to understand why the hell this gotta happen right now, because I was not expecting this. But life gonna throw you some obstacles, okay? It's gonna throw you some obstacles, okay? But yeah, so like literally that's what I've been literally experiencing and going through. And on top of that, just trying to go everyday life, because life is not gonna stop because you going through something. Oh baby, it's gonna keep going. It's literally gonna be like, I'm sorry you're going through this, but we gotta keep pushing because we got things to do. So literally that's how it's been. I remember I was watching this one lady on YouTube and she was like, I just got a tumor removed from my head and I knew I had to film and I had to do it. And I'm just like, and a tumor removed from your head and you kept pushing. Kudos to you, girl. God bless. Because I'm over here just having joint pain and swollen feet and I don't feel good and I'm tired and all. But you gonna do you. So yeah. But shout out to my coworker Nina for my birthday. If y'all don't know about the cup by now, the cup and this cute Patrick Beauty Blender sponge. Okay, your girl loves SpongeBob. forever a big ass kid. I'm telling you, forever a big kid. Like, I don't know why y'all don't catch on to these things. Like, now come on, my mannerisms. Your girl loves her some SpongeBob. Like, come on. And I'm using sponge today. Thank you, Nina. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, y'all, so that's really what I've been like literally experiencing, you know what I mean? And I mean, it comes with just taking time out and saying to yourself, bro, is this really what's important right now? To just rush out. Hey, look, I ain't got a ton of people watching me, so it ain't like I'm needed on here, you know. But I enjoy doing it. It was something that it is something that I really enjoy doing. But at the same time, it's like, to be consistent at this stage of my life right now, I'm gonna be honest with you, ain't gonna happen. Because there's days where I can barely like function on basic stuff. So you want me to set up camera setup, or like do my makeup, girl, sometimes my hands hurt so bad I be like, I don't even want to lift up to eat. There's days I don't even eat no meal. I know my mom watching this like, oh, so you don't be eating all the time. Because I really too tired. I don't want to eat. I just want to lay down. I just want to put my feet up. They hurt. I just want to get my mind right for the next day, because I gotta go to work and stuff like that. So I just encourage somebody who's going through something that I'm going through, you know, don't always, you can push yourself, but know your limit. Know your limit, because, you know, not everybody's limits are the same. Some people be like, oh, this worked for me and I know it'll work for you. I be seeing people like, yeah, this all you gotta do is do 100 jumping jacks a day, drink fruit juice, and I don't know, eat a vegetable for breakfast. some ish that sound off the wall. You be like, what? And do that for 2 weeks and you have your energy back in no time. And I'm like, girl, I can't even walk to the bathroom without being without doing that. So you want me to do what? You gotta go ahead with yourself, because I ain't doing that. Not today. Not today. I'll do my little exercise, little lift the leg up, little stretch, but you, I'm gonna kill myself, y'all. Why? Why do that? Because I'm not. But yeah, honestly, no. So I was reading this book on lupus, and you know, getting advice from other people, you know, just Googling, researching, you know. And a lady said, like, instead of trying to look for your old self, because for a minute I literally was trying to go back to the old Kia. Like, I was like, I need to get back to me. I need to get back to me, and how what I used to do. I used to be just do me. Instead of going back to you, create the new normal of the now. Create the new normal of you now. You know what I mean? Saying, like, focus on getting yourself better, of course, but also find things that make it easier for you but don't cripple you. You know how some people be like, I can't. And some days I do say that, I can't. But also find it in you where you can do it, you just don't want to because you're too scared to take that step. But you just do what you can and go about your daggone business. But just don't cripple yourself, you know. And that I have to learn on my own, because there are days where I feel like my boyfriend is extreme. And if he could carry me all around a daggone house, he probably would. Please don't do that. You'll break her back. Because there's days I'm like, okay, I need help, but he'll be like, no, don't touch, don't. And I'm like, it's okay, I could stand today. Like, I could do it. But just create a new normal where you can do it on your own. Because if, you know, you didn't have a support system, who would you have? Nobody but yourself and God, of course, looking out for you. But, you know, to help you for your around the house or around wherever you're at, you just have yourself. So remember that. So I believe I have a good support system. with the process I'm going through, there's days where I feel like, excuse me, I'm just over the whole situation, and I feel like that's perfectly normal for somebody to feel like, who's going through exactly what I'm going through, or just even worse than what I'm going through, because there's people out there 10 times worse than me, you know, 10 times worse than me, and who are going through the same thing and feel like, bro, I just want I just want this shit to be over. I'm sorry, I just want it to be over. But yeah, that's basically what's been happening. Like, I ain't consistent like that because I'm just going through some things, and we only human, okay? We are not robots, we are not machines. You can only do what you can do. But yeah, guys, that's basically all I had to talk about today. When I feel like I did my face beat a little bit fast today. I think because I was talking. Did I even cover up spots I wanted to? Yeah, I did. Or did I? It looks so plain. Maybe because I have no eyeshadow on. I don't know. It looks so plain. Like, did I put love in my makeup today? Ooh, I'm hot. What is the degrees today? Let's just talk about this bipolar weather. 1 minute it's cold, 1 minute it's hot in Jersey. Oh, I pulled the thing out. Tell you something here. Whew, it's just so bipolar. Then it be I'm like, no, didn't it just snow the other day? Like, what are you saying? Now you giving the spring weather vibes. I hope it stays spring weather vibes, because I'm tired of the cold, to be honest. Ugh. Oh my gosh, like, whew, I'm hot. I'm sorry. It's hot. I feel like I did this face beat so fast. Did I even put blush on? Did I give it love? Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna finish the rest of my face off camera, and I'm gonna come back and show you how to finish it. Look. Yeah. I don't know, it's not giving. Y'all, I'm gonna come back. Alright, y'all, this is the finishing look. I just threw on this new wig I had got a few weeks ago off of Sam's Beauty. I'll link it down in the description box below if you guys are wondering. I like this color. I wish I could dye my hair this color, but I can't dye my hair anymore. This is the lip combo I use. I use the Morphe lipstick in the shade Boy Toy. It's like this nude lip. Y'all can find. I really like this lip color. And I use the NYX Butter Gloss. You know I love these NYX glosses, y'all. Real inexpensive. In the shade Madeline. And then to line my lips, I use the Juvias lip liner in the shade Kola. Love it. And yeah, y'all, I just put some mascara on. The mascara I used was by Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I love their mascara. I've been really purchasing their mascara. I think that I got that from my Ulta haul that I'm gonna upload next. Y'all gonna see my Ulta haul. That's one of the purchases I purchased. But yeah, y'all, this is the finishing look. So you already know what I'm about to say. If you caught this vibe with me for however long this video is, if you caught that vibe, you might as well lit. You might as well subscribe, because why we lit over here. And if we're not lit over here, you still caught a vibe. Okay, you chilled with me for however long. But thank you guys for watching.